You ready to go? Okay, I'm ready.
Kenny Noe and his daughter set out early on November 13th, 2011.
Ready to go?
He climbed a deer stand and moments later fell 20 feet. He landed feet first on a tree branch.
The wood was the size of a baseball bat that went through me, and it went through my abdomen and ended up coming out, or almost came out the top of my back.
Emergency responders are using Noe's story as a training tool.
I mean, everything just kind of fell right in place that it needed to save his life.
Dad? Dad?
Noe's daughter found him.
Are you okay? Don't move.
She called her mom, who called 911.
My husband has fallen out of a tree stand.
A regular ambulance couldn't reach Noe. Paramedics and EMTs had to load everything onto a four-wheel drive truck and then try to find him in the woods.
It's on the way. They're coming. They're here. They're here, Dad.
Come help me.
Dewey Cummins was the first paramedic on the scene.
Just kind of worked together as a team. We knew what we had to do. We relied on our training that we went through for 2 years to become a paramedic.
They stabilized him, loaded him onto the truck, and then into an ambulance.
He's 100%. We got him on 15 liters.
Drove him to meet the helicopter. The air evac crew prepared Noe for the flight to Lexington's UK Trauma Center. On the ground,
Rita, we've started the prayer chain already.
other first responders gave his wife the first words of encouragement.
Something about he might be impaled in his abdomen.
Noe arrived in Lexington where a trauma team awaited. He was awake the entire time.
Do you remember what happened?
Dr. Brian Tucker was among the first to treat him.
We had to cut the stick in half to remove it, and then it becomes a matter of just controlling the bleeding, trying to get him as stable as we can to get him out of the operating room. He had a lot of debris in his abdomen, a lot of wood chips and dirt, that kind of thing.
He had nearly no blood pressure when he arrived and was rushed into surgery. He would stay at UK hospital for months, and his recovery lasted more than a year. Today, he's a survivor and simply calls what he went through a miracle.
Because you couldn't put together all the different things that happened on this particular accident and tell me that it was just coincidence. I'm over here, I've fallen.
He would never want to actually relive it, but he knows his story could have a profound effect in helping others. In Lincoln County, Phil Pendleton, WKYT.